Welcome back to Motion Sports, your boy Flow State Hands. Listen, news broke over an hour ago from Adam Scheffler. You know what I mean? Myles Garrett to LA Rams and Gerard Vase going to Cleveland Browns. Does this mean LA Rams win the chip next season? Listen, before we get into anything further, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, man. Listen, this is a bomber. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm a Steelers fan, but I'm happy that Myles Garrett is gone. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that Steelers might not play him, but listen, it's not about the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? It's finally happened. Myles Garrett has left. He signed a mad deal a year ago or so, and you know it is. He's gone. And for me, honestly speaking, it's been a long time coming. But at the same time, it was his fault. The fact that he stayed there even longer. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it was too good for the Browns. He was too good. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But ultimately, it's worked out good for him. You know what I'm saying? He's going to a championship team. You know what I'm saying? So he can't really complain. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He cannot complain. And I think this shakes up the NFL next season, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? As I said at the start of the video, does this mean LA Rams are in contentions? Or does it mean that they win the chip? Guys, this is mental. What does this even mean for Gerard Vase? Listen, he's a top talent. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He is a top talent. And you know what? At the same time, I'm sad that he's leaving. He must be burning. He must be burning, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, for Adam Schefter, you know what I'm saying? Bombshell. The Browns are finalizing a trade, yeah, that will send two-time defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett, to LA Rams. Do you know what I'm saying? In exchange for Garrett, the Rams are expected to send the Pro Bowler Air Gerard Vase and a first-round pick. You know what I'm saying? And other draft picks, compensation. Listen, man. This is huge, man. He got paid and he's at a better team now. God damn. Do you know what I'm trying to say? This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Do you know what I mean? Myles Garrett is such a talent. You know what I'm saying? He's 30, you know. And he's been good. You know what I'm saying? He's been excellent, bro. You know what I mean? And obviously, listen, Aaron Donald left a couple years back now. You know what I'm saying? So the fact they got Myles Garrett, all hell's gonna break loose. Do you know what I'm trying to say? His numbers are phenomenal. Do you know what I'm saying? His numbers are phenomenal. Games played 17 last season. You know what I'm saying? 60 tackles. You know what I mean? Solo tackles 43. Assist 17. Sack 23.0. You know what I'm saying? Forced fumble 3. Listen, man. Listen. He's that guy. Say what you want about him. Say what you want about him, man. But he's that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's have it right. Let's have it right. And you know what? In exchange, yeah, it's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal that the Browns are getting Gerard Vase in it. You know what I'm saying? 25 years old. You know what I mean? Top player, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's bro, listen, man. I think that's a good exchange. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, defensive edge. Myles Garrett is a defensive edge in it. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, Gerard Vase is an outside linebacker. But yeah, his stats last season, you know what I'm saying? Total tackles 58, solo tackles 35, you know what I'm saying? Assist 23. So that means he's getting there. Do you know what I'm saying? Sack 7.5, you know, and forced fumble 3. Listen, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Do you know what I mean? And listen, look. The LA Rams fell short last season. Do you know what I mean? They really did. They definitely need They definitely need more next season. And I think offensively they're not that bad. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Offensively they're not that bad. Let's be honest, man. Do you know what I'm saying? They still got Matt Stafford. You know what I'm saying? Um, they got Devonta and they got Puka Nakua. You know what I mean? So they're not miles off it. Do you know what I mean? They did lose to the Seattle Seahawks, who went on to win. And listen, man, they lost by 4 points. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this definitely strengthens them. As for the Cleveland Browns, obviously they got Shador Stevenson. They got Shador Sanders. You know what I mean? So yeah, like you know what I mean. I think it's bittersweet. Like you're only gonna get Myles Garrett for an equal star. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what they got. So yeah. I wanna know, who do you feel like got the better end of the deal? Do you know what I mean? Who won the trade? Let me know in the comments. Who won this trade, man? Do you know what I mean? Either way, I think it's not a bad exchange. You know what I mean? I think the Browns have got a younger player. Do you know what I mean? But then the Rams have got a studded, like a future Hall of Famer, bro. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. It's crazy. It is mental, man. Um, what does this mean for the rest of the other teams, man? Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, the Browns finished 13th last season. So they definitely want to improve that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Um, and that's obviously the switching conferences. You know what I mean? It is crazy, gang. Do you know what I mean? But I'm sure there's gonna be more trades. But yeah, this is mad. This is crazy. But I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. Let's see what Myles Garrett can bring. We all know what he's gonna bring, but you know what I'm saying? Let's see if it can work out. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see if it can work out and he gets that chip. You know what I'm saying? Because I think his number says it all. As I already said, he's a future Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? But I know he probably wants to leave with a chip. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's the league's only getting harder. Do you know what I'm saying? As for Gerard Vase, listen, man. I think he probably gets another move somewhere down the line. You know what I mean? He's only been in the league for 2 years. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out in the long run. Um, but boy, man, crazy. But listen, it's been your boy Flow State Hands from the UK. You know what I'm saying? Huge NFL fan. More content on the way. But yeah, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, man. I'll catch you on the next one.